holidays.
Tis the season for fall holidays. And JSerra is celebrating all month long. With all new episodes.
It's just the best Christmas ever. Happy fall holidays.
Merry Christmas.
The
halls
with Line Report.
holidays.
This December on Line Report.
Good morning, Lions. I'm Bella.
And I'm Sydney. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Thursday.
Let's head on over to today's daily announcements.
Happy Thursday, Lions. Here are your daily announcements.
JSerra is holding a tech drive this week for Cristo Rey Orange County High School, a sister school that serves students with limited economic resources. Students can donate unused devices such as computers, phones, tablets, and monitors, and receive service hours up to 3 hours. Please factory reset any device if possible and drop off in the 3D classroom in Building 2. Questions? Please contact Mr. Eckert.
Deck the Columns is back and will take place tonight from 3:30 to 6 p.m. This is a grade level competition to see who can show the most Christmas spirit in their hallway. The winning grade level will get comfy dress for the entire week of finals, including jeans, sweats, joggers, and slippers. Total student participation counts towards judgment for the winning class.
That's it for today's announcements.
Back to our hosts.
Thanks for those announcements, guys.
Bella, have you been keeping up with our winter sports?
I have, and our Lions are doing amazing.
Luckily for us, we have a Pride Playbook to keep us all updated.
Hey Lions, welcome to this edition of the Pride Playbook. First up, the esports program is starting up here at JSerra, and crews visited with Mr. Welch to find out more about the amazing and competitive program. Let's roll it.
Hi, my name is Mr. Welch, and I am the current esports moderator. I also teach Algebra 1, Geometry, and Game Design honors. So the esports team, we started about a year and a half ago, and we started playing some competitive titles. So what esports is, it's competitive gaming, so we're taking video games and then we're playing video games on a team, so it's very cooperative based, and we're playing against other schools, and a lot of those schools are located here in California, and then there's some national competitions as well. So the esports, that kind of came up as a role is, it actually got started by a grant, and the school got some money to start a program, and then they were looking for someone to do it, and I loved video games back in high school, and I figured this would be a really cool space to create for students. And then for the game design course, I can't take credit for starting that. I gotta give that to a couple students who are in the class right now. So that's Vernon and Kira. They really went up to Miss LaGalante and they said, we want to start this class, and they kind of petitioned to get that rolling, and I said I'd be happy to lead that one. Well, one of the goals is we're trying to build up our program enough to get enough computers to have LAN events, and I'd love to run local competitions here with different high schools. And so that's one of our goals, is to build that program up, get the equipment necessary to run and host our own tournaments.
Thanks for that, Cruz. Next up, Rugby is starting to launch their season, and here's a player spotlight on star rugby player Clarence Chaney, produced by Robbie Brennan. Let's check it out.
My name is Clarence Chaney. I'm a senior, and I play JSerra Rugby. The way I got involved playing rugby was my friends, KT, Van Tapoor. They told me just come out and try something new besides football, and I just gave rugby a shot. My first experiences of rugby was actually fun because I was just like such an athlete. Like the transition from football to rugby was pretty easy. The position I play in rugby, I'm a bigger guy, so I play prop, 8-man. So I always go into the scrums. The scrum is like when they all go against each other. But other besides that, I mainly do all the pounding. Rugby's changed my mind and opened my eyes on a new sport. Like by playing it, it helped me view my opponent as equal and like nobody below me. Like during the game, I could go play with them and like be competitive, and after the match, I could become friends with them on and off the field and just build relationships with people more and more through sports. My advice to other students playing rugby, just come out and have fun. We got one of the best coaches, Nick Sayers, Tommy Porter, Coach Smitty. Come out and try it.
Thanks for that, Robbie. And if you'd like to catch our rugby team in action, they have a scrimmage against Laguna Beach on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Next up, as we all know, our boys basketball team is dominating this season, and right now they're in the middle of the Beach Bash tournament up at Corona Del Mar High School. Here's some highlights from their recent matchup against Costa Mesa, shot and edited by Lauren. Roll it.
C-O-E-E. Put my head down to the ground, no, this ain't as big as it gets. Holding my horses, I had to sit down, I was tripping and taking a risk. Just cause the time running down on the clock, no, that don't mean that you got a blitz. Just chillin', be patient, keep working on you, and you'll see that thing coming in quick. Ayy, but most of them quit before they see fruits of the labor, not me, cause I put too much work in the switch. Had to write that thing down on some paper, ain't no turning back, my dog, this is it. I bought Mariano Rivera, I'm good where I'm at, I've been working my pitch. Being an answer to prayers from people is better than finding a niche. I need me somebody with so many layers, a lot of these women be surface. Baby, what's your purpose? I wanna give you the world, but you gotta show me you worth it. And how do you act when we open the door and we leaving the churches? It's crazy how everything working. How could you take on my burdens? Lord, I know that I ain't perfect, but when I go back to my dogs, they see a whole different person. No, I don't care what they saying. No, I don't care if they chirping. That's for the birds. Oh, me like Usher, I went let it burn. People around me, I had to discern. Everyone act like they love you, they taking their turn. Respect is what you gotta earn. Enemy line get sprayed like a germ. He had to resign, we cutting his turn. And G.O.D.
Thanks, Lauren. Keep up the great work, guys. Finally, our surf team is also taking home medals, and Devin recently covered their meet at the San Clemente Pier over Thanksgiving break, and here are the highlights she put together. Take it away, Devin.
Slowly morph into all my confessions. Tonight I'll ride alone under midnight sessions. I find myself filling up in the city at the outskirts of infinity, and I keep going off into forever land to keep moving on for forever, man. I'll never land.
Thanks, Devin. Well, that's all we have for this edition of the Pride Playbook. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for that, Daphne. Unfortunately, that's all we have for you today, Lions.
We will see you next time on
The Lion Report.